I'm good.
Come
Get
here.
him the
Yes.
Get off my property
Come
now,
here.
you piece of shit.
Hey.
I don't give a if I go to jail today. What
listen.
you done now,
Listen.
I will you
Hey.
up. Every time I see you,
Listen.
I'll go to jail.
Listen.
Again and again.
Listen.
Recording.
On June 29th, 2024, what should have been a routine arrest turned into an emotional feud. Josh was being taken in his house, and while nobody wants to be arrested, Josh had an issue with a particular officer. He did not want him touching him or even in close proximity. And when this officer defied his wish, he snapped. Let's start from the beginning to get a full picture. That fateful Saturday afternoon, a couple of officers pulled into a certain Mr. Josh's residence because he had been accused of a crime. He did not necessarily have any charges on him, so they just came to take him to the station for detention. Josh, on the other hand, was not very welcoming. Things escalated so quickly that before the majority of the officers got to the scene, a single officer had already been marked red by Josh.
Come here. 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 You're fine.
I'm good.
Come
Get him the
Yes.
Get off my property
Come
now,
here.
you piece of shit.
Hey.
I don't give a if I go to jail today.
Listen.
What you done now,
Listen.
I will you up.
Hey.
Every time I see you,
Listen.
I'll go to jail.
One officer pulled him away and attempted to calm him down, promising that he has a foreseeable future of tasers and extra charges if he continues to go down this route.
Again
Listen.
and again.
Listen
Bitch,
to
I've
me.
been in prison for
Listen to me.
Don't
You're gonna be put in cuffs. Do not reach
Right
at
now.
me, or you're gonna be tased.
Right now.
You're gonna be put in cuffs just the way you're acting. You need to calm down.
Listen to
Okay.
me.
You're gonna be put in
Listen to
cuffs
me.
until you calm down.
Listen.
Listen.
His feud appeared to be with just one officer, and he was trying his best to be cooperative with the other policemen on the scene. But his emotions were already all over the place.
I don't
You
want
need to listen to me.
I am listening, brother.
Okay.
All right,
I
calm.
came up here.
Come here.
You need to
Come here,
You
calm.
need stop.
I'm
You-
putting both my hands.
Put your hands behind your back right now. Put your hands behind your back.
Hey,
It looked like he was finally complying. But then his enemy officer decided to break his unofficial restraining order and hold him down while he was being handcuffed. And that is where Josh lost it all.
Making this worse.
don't fucking hey, stop! Stop! I'm good. Don't touch me.
Stop! Stop! Please
Stop
stop
it!
it!
Do that until he cracks up.
Stop it!
Tell him to get off me.
Stop! Relax! Let them stop! You do. Stop! You're just making this
He's
worse.
making it worse. I
You're
told him.
making it worse.
I told him leave the
You're making it worse.
get off me.
Josh kept shouting for the officer to get away from him, but the more he shouted, the more the officer pressed him down. His plea was finally heard as the officer was then instructed to step back, but not before Josh let out an aggressive shove, hitting the other officer he was trying to make peace with.
You don't get the fuck off me. I will your ass up when I see you. I don't give a you're a cop or not. You understand me? You're doing this for no reason. I told you, I was cool with him. I'm talking to him.
You're making this worse for yourself,
Brother.
sir.
I told you.
And you,
I'm
all
cool.
you needed to do is put your hands behind your back.
Get him the away from me right now, please.
Stop
Please,
resisting.
I won't resist.
You're-
Get him
you-
the away
you-
from me right
stop.
now, and I'll give you my hand and everything. Get the
Jack,
off me
back off.
now!
Okay.
No!
Stop.
I'll
Stop.
you up.
I said stop!
I heard you. I got you. Hey,
Stop! You do that!
I told you.
The officer did not appreciate that gesture at all. His patience had worn thin at this point.
Pushed on me. I don't appreciate that.
I pushed him.
No, you pushed me right in the chest. I got body cam of it.
Listen, brother.
Stop it,
I
or
heard-
you're gonna be tased. Are you understanding that?
Yeah, I understand. Get him the away from me.
Man, don't. Not right now.
Listen to me.
You pushed me in the chest with your left arm.
Listen.
Yes, you did. He got off when I told him to.
Listen.
You pushed me in the chest.
I respect you, officer.
Stop.
I respect you. I'm sorry.
Then don't do that.
I'm not.
He even threatened to charge him for assaulting a police officer, and for Josh. His problems were only increasing as the afternoon went by. Between the officer claiming that he was hit in the chest and Josh saying he didn't do that, it was all set up for a drama-filled day.
I
I would walk to the stairs.
I'm serious.
Yeah, well,
I
don't
got
appreciate
it.
you hitting me in the chest.
Dude, I didn't hit you.
You
bro.
did.
I got no problems with you.
You did. It's on body.
The officer then noticed blood was coming out from Josh's ear and escorted him to sit by the pavement of the house while waiting for the medical team before proceeding with the arrest.
Somebody can. Don't
no
wipe your
problem
blood on me,
You
please.
ain't wiping blood on
You got blood coming from your ear. Don't wipe
That's
your blood
from
on
you.
me. No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
It was on your right ear when I came up here.
Alright, so
Like I said, it's on body cam.
bullshit.
Okay, well,
Josh decided to use this time and explain himself properly. He tried to get the officer to understand that he did not hit him in the chest and was very willing to cooperate with him. And the only problem was that Officer Jeff kept instigating.
appreciate how you were with me.
Listen,
Okay,
listen. I told you, I got no problem.
From his perspective, he was only trying to reason with the officer. But instead of listening, the officer held him down and let Officer Jeff rough him up. And that's what led to the matter escalating.
and that, sir.
Look, you didn't.
But
No, but
you didn't need to push me in the chest when
I
I
wasn't
tried.
pushing, bro. You were letting him get aggressive with me, bro. You were holding me down while he's doing whatever to me.
No, we were
Yes.
both trying to get
No.
you in cuffs.
No, listen.
When you swung around at me.
Listen, I didn't swing around at you, and I told you.
Yes, you did.
I told you point
All right,
blank.
let's have a seat on the steps
I have no
here.
problem with you, sir.
Okay, let's
and
have
all
a
I
seat.
asked you was to
Let's
get
have
him
a
to
seat.
fucking.
It kept going on and on and on. Josh kept insisting that he did not give the officer any trouble on his own will, and that Officer Jeff was the real villain and instigator.
In my ear.
Sir.
Look, listen. I love you. I don't know you, brother.
I don't know
Listen,
you either,
Meyer,
sir.
Listen, I got a background longer than you've been a cop. I know this game. So listen to me. Don't play games with me. Don't bullshit me. I'm gonna be straight up with you.
No,
Listen, bro, I didn't give you no bullshit. I give you nothing.
Okay.
Listen, the only person I gave bullshit
Well,
was that cocksucker. He's
when-
being an asshole.
I understand that, but when
And
I
look,
listen,
And when I told you, yes, I have no problems. Did you get him away from me? No.
I was-
You let
I
him.
was-
You let him.
Listen.
Fucking manhandle
listen,
me.
because when
Inappropriate.
you put
The officer was not having it. He said that by the time Josh assaulted him, he had already told Officer Jeff to stay away, and this was clearly an act of resisting arrest. An act for which he will be charged.
pushed me, he was off of you because I told him to get off of your left arm.
You let him
No.
manhandle me inappropriately.
But again, Josh responded by asking him to look at the situation honestly. If he had asked Jeff to stay off him from the beginning, none of this would have happened.
Brother, you know goddamn well. If all you did was shut that dumb bitch up and get him the away, bro, everything was good.
And when I
Everything
I
was good.
did, you pushed me in the chest.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
Brother, you let him
No, you did.
moonwalk his way. Listen, like I say, I
You
got
did.
nothing against you, bro. I don't
I got
know
nothing
you.
against you, sir.
Whatever. And all I'm going to say to you is, like, look, I got no problems, no beef. Look, that motherfucker don't want to listen, don't want to He had an attitude. He's threatened to tase me all time. He's been belligerent and hostile.
Did I draw my taser on you?
No, and that's
I
why
did
I
not.
said it. I
And
got
that's
it.
simply why I tried to just get
Brother,
you
that's
away
why I
from
say
it, and
I
then you
have-
spun around on me.
I have no issues.
And then it
Bro,
escalated
because
to
you
that
let the
point.
officer who is instigating an issue be involved.
All you
You're-
needed.
Josh then went on to question their right to even detain him in the first place, and the officer replied by saying something along the lines of, "Officer safety reasons."
There's two of us. There's
no reason
there's
that
3 or
you
4
need
of
to
you guys.
detain me on my own property for no reason.
At
no probable
this
cause.
point, just because
No,
of the way
you have no probable
Listen.
cause to detain me.
Yes,
on my
I
own.
can
For
detain
what
you
reason?
for officer safety
For
reasons.
what reason?
I just
Who did I
said
threaten?
for officer safety.
Nobody.
When there's only 2 of us and there's 3 of you guys,
Dude,
and I
I'm
don't.
one. I'm one individual.
There's 2 others.
I'm one individual. These others showed up after the
Okay,
fact.
well,
I'm one individual.
When I show,
There's 3 of you.
listen,
Josh is taken aback by this response and then goes on to narrate what happened at the beginning. According to him, Officer Jeff shows up to his property with no reason whatsoever to be there, and when Josh told him to leave, he ignored him and instead started an aggressive confrontation.
Dude, this is where I say to you. This cop comes onto my property. He has no reason to be here. None.
Josh,
And when I tell him to leave and I try to go to my house, he's trying to accost me.
Josh,
I've done nothing. I've touched nobody. Nothing, bro. Nothing.
Josh, I came
I
here
know.
way.
It looked like Josh was slowly starting to make sense as he asked the officer to justify his colleague's actions, and he had no reply to give him. Instead, flipped the story right over and went back to Josh, pushing him in the chest.
Nothing. Nothing. No,
I
no,
don't
you,
know.
No,
I don't know
I
because-
don't know. You tell me you justify his actions.
I can't justify his
Well, okay,
actions.
then
I
what the
wasn't
fuck?
here first.
Why does that
I
make
tried
it
to
okay?
split you guys up because
I know,
you
and
were
I asked
unhappy
you
with
to
it.
get him away from
And
me.
I did, and when I did, you pushed me in the chest.
No, brother,
When the medics finally arrived, the officer was the first to step inside for treatment. All he had was a small cut on his finger from the handcuffs, but he wanted it cleaned and dressed right away.
No, I don't need much. But no, I got bit with the single strand of the handcuff, so I was trying to keep it from him getting it as a weapon at that point, so.
Does he have a weapon?
No, I don't think so.
Clean it.
I just didn't want the handcuffs to turn into a weapon at that point, so I just held strong on the cuff. I knew it was cutting into me, and I just was like, whatever, I don't care. I'd rather not have him swing at me with a handcuff. So.
Meanwhile, on the outside, Josh's girlfriend and family arrived at the scene.
Do you live there
Yes.
with Josh?
Yes, I'm Josh's girlfriend.
Okay. All right. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, if you're gonna be.
His girlfriend seemed strangely relieved that Josh was finally handcuffed and under control, almost as if this wasn't the first time she'd seen him spiral out of control, and part of her was glad someone else was finally handling it.
Is he handcuffed finally?
Yes.
Thank God.
But then his brother, Mike, pulled up and was not too happy about it. He dropped a big shade on the police, asking if they really needed to slam him on his back when he was already helpless and on the ground. Everybody instantly turned a frown, including Josh's girlfriend, and the police warned him not to get involved and just let it go.
I just have one question for this gentleman right here.
Yep.
Was it standard for you to slam him on his back like that a bunch of times while he was already on the ground?
Oh my God, stop.
Stop,
This dude is
okay?
being outrageous. Just
Well, I'm
let
just
him-
wondering.
It's okay.
I love Josh to death, so.
That's fine. But when you resist, if you resist, then
Do you have the right to pummel him?
No, you take control of it. If
Mike.
you guys have to go to the bathroom, you go to the bathroom. You need to stay out of it.
Yeah, Mike.
Okay? Or you'll go to jail. Simple.
Here.
Damn.
Some people.
You can go home, get out of here. I don't care.
Yeah.
Good.
All right, I'll see you on Monday.
Meanwhile, Josh is still on the stairs, explaining himself to a different officer. He even asked him to check the body cam footage to see proof that he is innocent and did not commit any crime.
I told him I'm good with you. Get that other. Did I or did I not tell you? Get that. You did not. No. Stop. Let me finish. You did not get that fucking officer away from me. You did not do anything to remove that officer away from me when you knew that officer was said problem. Yes or no?
Josh, when he
No.
shows
Yes
up,
or no? Yes or no?
my answer would be no on that.
It is
because
yes. But the
he-
answer
he's
is yes,
unknown,
because just like
right?
he says, you got a body cam. Body cam proves the truth. I don't what you say or anybody says. I know what I asked, what I said. I'm not under any crime. I didn't commit any crime. You have no reason to detain me. You detain me on my own property. You let another officer cost me when I told you he was an issue. So yes, listen, do you want to know the truth? I know my legal rights. Dude, I got more of a history than probably you've been on the force. Just saying.
Josh's girlfriend and concerned brother were still around the premises, so the officer promised not to press any charges personally on Josh. However, the DA would probably press a charge of resisting an arrest, and if Josh had just been cool-tempered from the start, things would have definitely looked better.
I mean, I'm not holding him on any charges, but I guarantee that the DA will probably press a charge of resisting causing soft tissue injury. So, yeah, finger. And then he obviously pushed me right in the chest where the mark is, where my body cam is, so, but that's all right. And like I said, if you know, like Sergeant Manning said, you know, it doesn't look the greatest, but when you got somebody fighting with you, things don't look the greatest. And if he would have simply just complied with me right off the bat and simply walked to that big tree there and went in handcuffs, that's all I was asking him. I'm like, hey, until I get this stuff figured out, I just need to detain you at this point. That's when he blew up at me and started pulling away from me the second I tried to start putting the cuff on him. I mean, if he would have just simply complied with that, I think you kind of understand that as well. You said you've kind of
Been in trouble
some
with
history,
that.
right? I mean, if it's a simple comply thing, I mean, he doesn't get that charge at all tacked on. I mean, it's, you know, he simply cooperates, complies. My goal is just to get him in cuffs, get him to the stairs where he needed to go sit down, and just get him to start mellowing out. That's my goal at the end of the day.
Things got a lot calmer with Josh and a few of the officers as well. They even lit up a joint for him to smoke at some point, which was rather amusing.
I like that. What's it? I'm holding this. What is this, dude?
It's dead.
It's dead?
It's dead.
Oh, then we'll put it in your truck. Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay, that's fine.
But for real, like I say, if they're gonna take me or whatever,
I can grab your. I can grab it.
Give it to her.
I can grab it. I can give it to her. That's fine.
Can I
want me to?
Here, I'll show you where it's at.
Huh? Yeah, that's fine. I'm good. Here, you want me to? I'll hold on to this. Okay.
You can give it all to her.
Okay.
Look, all I know is, brother,
Yeah.
they ain't been the biggest fan of me in that county. I
I
ain't done nothing in a long
I
time.
know.
But,
I know.
you know what I mean? I don't want to take no chances.
Yeah.
I'd rather leave that shit with her.
Yeah, that's fine.
They finally got to the station, and Josh could not honestly believe he found himself there. Waking up that fateful Saturday morning, he wouldn't have expected this at all. He kept on mumbling, but he was in a much better and calmer state of mind than earlier.